All right, so what's good? What's good, YouTube? What it do, tube? It's your girl VTV, man, and we back with another freaking video. As y'all can see from the title and the thumbnail, we gonna be asking VTV 25 questions, man. So let's get right into it. I ain't trying to make this video long, and yeah, let's get right to it, cause ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? All right, y'all. All right, so first question. This question is from Diana Corbett on TikTok. What is your biggest goal in life? My biggest goal in life is to be successful on YouTube, be successful behind the camera for real, and start my clothing brand. Those are two of my biggest dreams that I had as a kid, was to be an entrepreneur, really styling clothes and being in clothes, just being an influencer and entrepreneur. And yeah, those are my two biggest goals. Those are my two biggest goals in life, is to be behind the camera, maybe even star in a movie. Like, I want to star in a movie. Yeah, I want to star on a TV show. I want to do something like completely like just out this world to myself, that I think is out this world. But yeah, those are my two biggest things, is starting the clothing line and getting on the big screen. Question 2. This is from Kanaya.Carter on IG. Her question is, what's your favorite quality about myself? I'm gonna say my favorite quality about myself has to be my mind. I love my mind, y'all. I love my mind. I don't know if she's talking about like personality qualities. Simple. But yeah, if it's personality qualities, I would say my mindset. And then if it's like a physical quality, I ain't gonna cap y'all. I love my hair. I love my hair. I feel like my hair make me. I can't wait till my hair get real long. I don't know. I just always wanted real long hair, and I just think like the texture and the vortex to be different with my hair is who I am, and it kind of make me. All right, y'all. So this question is, they love to hate Ryan on TikTok. What is your type and why? Um, I'm not gonna say I don't have a type, but I'm not gonna say that I have a specific type. I love my brown skin queens. You could be brown skin, light skin, dark skin. I love a black woman. Um, I'm kind of getting into different races and nationalities though. I love a good woman, man. What's my type? Somebody who's smart, somebody who love God, somebody that's loyal, somebody that want to have a family, somebody who love me, somebody who love theyself. I think my type right now is a girl who could pop her shit. You ain't gotta pop your shit in like a egotistical way, in a cocky way. But I love a confident girl, like, and a little girl that, not a little girl, but a girl that could throw some, a girl that could throw some pizzazz on her personality or whatever. But you gotta be rooted in God. You gotta be humble, man. You gotta kind of be like me, man. Um, why is that my type? Just because that's who I am. I want a girl that's gonna compliment who I am. I just feel like that's only right. It's only right for, you deserve what you put out into the world. So I kind of would love a girl like me. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Like, different when it come to dressing, different when it come to solving solutions and problems. Different when it comes to this life shit. Like, I think that's my type of girl, a different and unique girl, for real, for real. And I ain't gonna cap. I like a girly girl. I love a girly girl. Like, I don't know. This is question number 4. This is It's Raya on TikTok. Will I ever date again? That's a funny question. Yeah, I'm gonna date again. I want to get married, so yeah, I think I'm gonna date again. Question 5. This is Just a Girl with Ideas on TikTok. What is something that makes you feel unstoppable? Something that makes me feel unstoppable is my drive, man. My drive. My determination, my discipline. Something that makes me feel unstoppable is just myself, just how I think in this world and the things that I want to get accomplished. Yeah, I just say, just being alive, just wanting to accomplish my goals and dreams. Question 6. UH.Lee. So I guess Aaliyah on TikTok. What's your biggest aspirations in life? My biggest aspirations in life. One is to have a 10-car garage. 2 is to be a successful entrepreneur and family person. 3 is to take care of my family, man. To really take care of my family and provide for them and make sure they straight. And yeah, just to create a legacy, man. To change the dynamic of my family's financial situations and their mindsets, and just set off on a journey, man. To set off on a journey in this world and to go on an adventure and explore who I am, to know myself. Those are my biggest aspirations in life. Number 8. This is from underscore Kai0H Kai underscore on TikTok. Top 5 deal breakers / red flags. Red flag 1, you annoying. Red flag 2, you young. Red flag 3, immature. Red flag 4, somebody who's not open and willing to change, or who just always think they right. Another deal breaker, my last number 5 deal breaker. A deal breaker, like, I'm just throwing the flag in. I ain't even gonna give you no more chances. Number 5. How did you come out and when? How did I come out? I think my family already knew. When? I think they already knew. I kind of really came out to my mama. Like, we actually sat down and talked about it my senior year. But I've never like had to come out with nobody. I'm just me, man. 3 things I hate to be asked as a girl. One question is, are you a boy? Cause you know what the fuck I am. 2, how do I know I'm gay? 3, what's a question that I hate to be asked as a girl? What do I wear on my period? Like, same shit you wear, bro. All right, y'all. Question number 8. What's your biggest goal in life? This is from D underscore fine ass 8 on TikTok. My biggest goal in life is just, I think we already answered this, but my biggest goal in life is just to be who I want to be, to live my dream life. All the, you know how we all got this dream life and goals and everything that we want in life. It's just really to live the way I want to live, to be financially free, to accomplish everything in this life that I possibly could ever want to, that I can ever dream of. Those are my, that's my biggest goal in life. Question number 9. How did the thought of being an influencer come about? This question is this is from the real.imkk on TikTok. How did the thought of being an influencer come about? It just came from my soul, man. This shit came from my soul. I always wanted to be the one on TikTok or Vine, knowing how to dance, just being creative, and wanting to see me put it out there and see if I can progress and grow a fan base. And it's just something I always wanted to do, though. Like, just being creative. I want to put my work out into the world, which comes with people seeing my work and it being pushed out. So being an influencer, it just comes from my creativity. I want to design clothes, but I want people to see my clothes, so I got to put it out there. Me having a unique life and being who I am, or talking the way that I talk in my mindset, I get behind this camera and talk to y'all. So the thought of being an influencer just came because that's just who I am. That's just what I am. Question number 10. Where do you see yourself being in 5 years? This is from at Big Sonye on TikTok, aka Sonye for president, man. Y'all go vote Sonye for president. But yeah, where do I see myself being in 5 years? I see myself being a successful 7 to 8 figure entrepreneur, rooted in God, married, probably got my first kid about to come on the way. My girl, we married, we just got married at that 5-year mark. We probably just got married. Me and her probably ain't been together 5 years, but I see myself meeting my girl. My family is well taken care of. Yeah, just being successful, living life, man. And in 5 years, I pray to be well off. Damn near can retire, but I'm not retiring. I'm gonna just keep working. Question number 11. What's your real name and how you got your nickname? This is from Myri underscore Monet. My real name is Venetia. I got my nickname because I just go, V. My family called me V. And then Vici V, I made up Vici V from, I used to love watching Richie Rich. Yeah, I remember Richie Rich the kid. Richie Rich, I kind of made it into VTV. So, you get the concept. Question number 11. When did you lose your V card? This is Lost Files of Naya on TikTok. When did I lose my V card? That's a good question. I be feeling like for girls, is it technically losing your V card? Well, it's like, when did you get intimate with somebody? I ain't gonna cap y'all. I got intimate with another girl in like 6th grade. I ain't gonna cap. And it was my cousin friend, and she was older than me. Question number 12. Oh, that's the same question. When do you plan on getting married? I plan on getting married within the next 3 to 5 years of my life. Less than 10, hopefully, if God got that for me. Question number 13. My favorite cartoon growing up. This is from JC Uno on TikTok, or JC Lohan on IG. My favorite cartoon, I had a couple favorite cartoons, man. I love Cartoon Network. I love Danny Phantom. I love SpongeBob. I love Family Guy, Boondocks. Uh, what other cartoons was it? Like, y'all remember Johnny Bravo? It was a samurai little cartoon growing up. What's that? The Avatar. I used to watch that. I used to watch Pokemon growing up. Um, I ain't gonna count, when I was a kid, I used to watch Dora the Explorer, bro. Or y'all remember that Martha Speaks, man. I used to watch TV, man. I used to watch TV. We could go on about that, cartoons and movies, man. Question 14. This is from Von Da the Goat on TikTok. What's your go-to meal? My go-to meal, I ain't gonna cap. Y'all. My go-to meal might be cereal or a salami sandwich. I ain't gonna cap. Or if we talking like real deal dinner, what's something I could actually make? I ain't gonna cap. I could make steak and shrimp. Like, if I'm just thinking, some people coming over or something, that's what I ain't gonna cap. That's what I know how to make. Steak and shrimp and some mashed potatoes. Um, I wish I knew how to make spaghetti. That would be a go-to meal. What are your future goals, and are you putting in the work? My future goals is to become successful within this content creation. Just talking, getting my clothing line together. Really dropping my clothing line and being successful in my clothing line. Just living the life that I truly. My future goals is to live the life. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I just want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be successful in the things that I truly want to be successful in. I want to get a crib and a car and a house eventually. Like, I got a lot of goals for myself, y'all. A better credit score, 750, 800 credit score, a luxury Mopar car, a 10 races, all type of stuff, y'all. Am I putting in the work? I believe so. I've been doing a lot of praying, a lot of writing and manifesting, y'all. But I'm ready to take action. This is what I'm doing, y'all. I'm dropping these videos because I'm ready to take action. You can't change the past, so how do you cope with the mistakes? I'm not gonna cap, y'all. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing forward, no matter what, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you. Like, I made a lot of mistakes in my life, but I'm happy. I'm happy I made all of those mistakes, from going to college to going to the military, to dropping out of college to dropping out the military, from past relationships, past friendships, from thinking that I left my mama crib and left on bad terms. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I think was a mistake, but I think ultimately it wasn't a mistake. I think, if anything, it just guided me down, down the path I'm supposed to be. And life is a journey. I don't look at my life as a mistake. So that's how I cope with life. I don't look at anything as a mistake. It's literally just like boom, boom, boom. Like, you just keep going in life all the time, man. I fuck with Von the Goat, man, because he asked me some really good questions, man. Y'all go follow Von the Goat on TikTok. What's your interpretation of freedom? My interpretation of freedom is, there are 5 freedoms in this life. I ain't gonna cap y'all. I ain't gonna be able to name all 5 because I did forget, and I'm trying to remember because I want to do a video on this. But there are 5 freedoms in life. There's freedom of time, financial freedom, freedom of location, and it's 2 more freedoms, y'all. It's 2 more freedoms, but those are my 5 freedoms. I can't. What's your interpretation of freedom? Those are my 5 freedoms. Just being financially free, financially literate, being free in spirit, being able to pick up and go wherever I want and travel, not having a job and being able to leave my job when I want, or having a clothing brand and leaving when I want, but having the money to be able to want to book a trip and booking that trip. That's money freedom, time, location freedom, all of that. Just being able to live the way I truly want to live, y'all. For real, for real. Question number 15. This is from Amelia Maria with 5 A's on TikTok. What are your dislikes and likes about females? Some things that I love about females are just personality, different hairstyles, and just being a unique individual. My likes about females, the way they dress, their mindset, how women are very strong, and women don't get a lot of. I ain't gonna cap y'all. Women don't get a lot of recognition, but they do though. I ain't gonna cap, they do. But sometimes I don't like to hear, women being put down because our moms and women go through a lot. Yeah, I'm a girl myself. I'm a woman myself, so I know a little bit about women, what women go through. But everybody deserve their flowers, man. Women and men. What are my dislikes about females? I ain't even really gonna say too much, man. I love everybody, and I just want to be positive, so we ain't gonna talk about the dislikes. I don't know. I just don't like people that that can't change and be positive minded people, so that we all can work together in this world. Anything that I may dislike in a female is just not having a positive outlook on life, being negative, doing negative things. A girl who be on TikTok all day, who ain't got no goals and aspirations for herself. Um, Dislikes about a female is if she too much in her ego. You know, y'all know, man. But yeah, we ain't gonna get too much into it. Question 16. This is from It's Honesty Zero on TikTok. What's your biggest pet peeve / turn off about a female you're dating? I'm not dating nobody right now, so we ain't even gonna talk about that. Question 17. This is from Life with Asia with 2 A's on TikTok. Do you believe in conspiracy theories, aka aliens, mermaids, and stuff like that? I'm gonna say yeah. Question 18. This is from Hooked on Lala on TikTok. If you had the opportunity to design a house in the future, what would it look like? I ain't gonna cap y'all. I just know my crib would be big as shit, hella rooms, just big as shit for no reason. I would own a real piece of gold, like brick gold, and it would be on display somewhere. I would own a real piece of diamond, and it would be on display somewhere. Man, I would have some crazy art. I would have crazy rooms, like a room with just a piano in there. Um, an art room like with canvases, and you can go in there and I probably have it already. The walls would be drawn on like graffiti type, or you can people can come over and sign their name on the wall. Yeah, I got a very artistic mind. I want a racetrack. Like I'm gonna have a crazy driveway, and I'm gonna have a 10-car garage, probably in the backyard or in the front somehow. But I want a racetrack going around my crib, y'all, and maybe it'll go off into like a little road in the back, like own hella land, and I want to actually own a go kart. Like I'm gonna design my own go karts, and have those on the tracks. A pool, of course, a fireplace, hella space for my family to come over, people to have parties. Um, I don't know, y'all. My future house will be crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Question 19. What's your biggest fear in a relationship? This is from young_Mart18 on TikTok. My biggest fear in a relationship, I ain't gonna cap y'all. I learned to have not to have no fears or to speak on them or to think about them. And I ain't gonna cap. I ain't going into no relationship having no fears. So I ain't even gonna say I got no fears when it comes to relationships. Um, so I ain't gonna cap y'all. Those are all the questions that I got. I did stop at 19, but some of those questions had multiple questions, multiple parts to it, and I'm gonna count that as 25 questions and things y'all want to know to get to know V, man. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for showing love. We just hit that 80, almost said 80K. Oh, hey, that must mean something. We almost hit that 80K subs on YouTube. But nah, for real, we just hit 80 subscribers on YouTube, y'all. I appreciate the love. Y'all go hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. Make sure to follow the IG V ain't shit _ on IG, and follow the TikTok spam on TikTok, man. Yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video, man.